Hello, one and all, I'm GrimpaulCheese, and welcome back to Dark Souls. So before I go down here, I thought I'd meet you at the very top, and then we can go down together. Mainly because I'm probably going to die several times, and I don't want to lose my souls off camera once again. I have a habit of doing that, I really do. So either way, we just need to slice everyone. These creatures are very awkward. Their crystallized arrows just absolutely maul me, and plus their swords are not the nice kind of swords either. It's a shame their swords don't do that much damage when I use them, but when they use them, it just goes right through my golden armor. Mind you, golden armor is not the best, and I'm not wearing the highest amount of gold that I can possibly wield, because it's more trimmed with gold and it's got cloth and chainmail here and there, rather than, hey, I'm made of nothing but gold! So we just have to tolerate with that. So now we're back in this ever-so-prisonous tower. So in this prison tower, at the bottom happens to be our friend that we want to rescue. Ever so big-hatted friend that we eventually want to claim his hat, and hopefully, out of a nice sense of friendship, he can probably make me his own hat, and then give me his old one. It'd be amazing, you know? Make me a hat, but then give me his old one, you know? That sense of humble companionship that's not shown in these games these days. It most likely would never happen, I'd probably have to kill him for it, but I would like to, well, try and get as much knowledge from him as humanly possible. Or as undeadly as possible in this case. Are we being chased? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I was wondering, I can hear footsteps that are not my own. Something a bit lighter, not as clunky or heavy. It turns out he was one of these glass men. And glass men are not nice men. Mainly because they just want to stab me in the back. Or in the butt, depending on what angle they throw me at. Or possibly in the egg. Cool, could you imagine being stabbed in the egg? Could you imagine how tender your egg is, by the way? I just would like to note that. Because regarding that Eggman is a part of us now, I presume he is at this point in time. He probably burrowed himself deep into our spinal cords, and probably is, in fact, our, well, what's that thing in the back of your head? I forget what it is, but it connects your brain to your actual rest of your spine. But that little device thing that we have in our bodies, probably is a part of that now. Part of our nervous system, so to say. It probably is our brain. We never know. I guess we will never know, because he's not a talkative individual. I'd like to note how big that boogie. How big that brick is. I was saying book, bud, but I eventually got that brick. That brick is big, unless it's a book. But it didn't look like a book, it looks like a brick to me. So in here is a bunch of octopus, jellyfish, snake people. We have to kill them all once again. So here we go. Hello, snake people, don't mind me. We are friends. I like to think we are. Go backwards, go backwards. Thank you. Oh, I angered more of them. Wonderful, I've angered all three of them. Beautiful. We're friends, aren't we? We're friends. We're friends. Oh, that was a heart attack and a half. So, hello. We just got you to worry about now. And that's one. Your failed experiments, I don't know what type of brain you have, but I shouldn't worry about it right now, since, well, you die in... Ow! Okay, you should not tentacle me in the face. I mean, it's wonderful and all. I mean, the suction cups feel great against my egg, but still, I mean, seriously now. Think of, well, chill. Oh, hello, I did not notice you there. But luckily I did a slight dodge like I had, well, eyes at the back of my head. Okay, I got two snake men after me. Hello, snake men, don't mind me. I wasn't slaughtering your ever-so-happy tentacle people. I'm running away now. Okay, just run. Run! Run where we can! They're chasing me. Wow, they're faster than me too. Okay, looks like I cannot run away from these people in the slightest. That's one hit. Okay, backwards, backwards, backwards. I need one more good hit, but I need a drink first. That is one thing I do need. I do need a good drink. You need to leave me alone. If you can leave me alone, that would be great. Right, sprint! Just run where we can. I know they're faster than me. They're miles faster than me. Actually, you're walking. That's not too bad then. Ah, we got a nice drink. So now we can fight you one-on-one. Fighting you one-on-one is a stupid mistake, as my black sworded friend doesn't really like you. As a thing against scales. Mind you, you are shiny, so my egg likes you. But I don't. Not in the slightest. Because you horribly maimed me. And there we go. You also imprisoned me. That's another thing I don't like. I mean, we should free our friends right here. There we go. Oh, wow, he actually survived. That's amazing. Let's go two hands and make sure I don't survive. Yeah, they're a bit angry now. I don't blame them. They wanted to come over and see if we're going to get any candy for today. But sadly, I'm not a candy man. I'm Stabby Man. So goodbye. Let's go back down and carry on slaughtering those snake people, but mind you, we're out of health, little potion trinket things. It's a bit saddening, mind you, but we can cope for the time being, unless we don't, and then we horribly get, well, maimed and slaughtered and probably very tentacled. Cool. Could you imagine the amount of, well, tentacles that have to go around Eggman? Eggman will have a fierce fight with the tentacles. Be an epic fight of, an absolutely imaginary proportion, because literally you could never imagine the fight he can put up. Sure, he appears every now and then, but he never shows his true form. The true form of being Eggman. Alright, you need to stop doing your little dances and come over here, just sliver over to me, and then we can have a nice drink together. When I mean a drink, I mean you're going to drink my sword. For the tube I'm going to create for you. There we go. And then you too. No, you're slipping away from me. That's not nice. You've angered your friend here. Your friend does not want to be, well... Oh, God, that hurt. That did hurt. Hopefully I did not anger... No! Oh, God, that literally scared me. I did not want to be jabbed in the heart today. I do not want a heart palpitation today. Okay, so they're all dead, so... Hopefully you saw my epic fight and me running away like a coward. Either that or he's just toning out all the slivery need, and it's actually taking a nap right now. I don't blame him. So do you have anything to say, my good friend?
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned.
No, he doesn't say anything different. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just open up your door. You're now free. He's now watching me. You can see his head turning. Or, well, what should I say his head? I say his hat. I would love that hat. That hat is amazing. But before I talk to you, I want to get the shiny thing before you nick it. Let's get this ever so lovely shiny item right here. A Firekeeper's Soul. Nice, our second one. That's kind of interesting, actually. So let's carry on talking to our good old friend right about here. Hello! We freed you! I don't know if you saw or not. You probably were taking a nap of some kind. But mind you, were talking to me, so you probably just were ignoring everything. Probably passed the time by thinking of some type of mathematical equation of the soul. Most likely. Anyway, you're now free. You can now waddle along now.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
Indeed, I couldn't agree with you more. Do you have anything else to say?
Hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll head out soon. I wish to lay down my plans before I visit the archives.
I don't blame you. You're probably imprisoned here for a long time, and you're probably calculating a way to bend these very feeble bars. I mean, just look how thin they are. You could reach it out of your mind, or probably your toes, one way or another. So now we just need to, well, get out of this place and do many other things with our lives right now, like probably explore the courtyard that we need to go to. We could. I think the best solution for us now is actually not to waddle ourselves outwards. Oh, no. What I want to do is actually use a bone. Do I have a bone in my inventory? I probably do, don't I? Yes, I do. Let's use that and return to the bonfire. And by doing this, we can go into many, many directions. I don't mean many directions, I actually mean one. It's a bit of a lie, really. But the direction that we can go happens to be all the way down here. When I mean here, I mean the place where we were at, well, last video. So let's just do a little bit of a dive roll down, even though we do have a friend down here, don't we? I believe we do. Do we have a friend down here? Yes, we do. Hello! Don't mind me. How was you able to stab my leg as I was jumping down on you? Probably by just holding it upwards, most likely, and I probably fell on it. Most likely. I tend not to think about these things too much. Anyway, let's go through the white light. Actually, before we do, let's actually see if our good old friend is here or not. Because I don't think he is. Our friend could be here, because he, well, spends the rest of his time researching the books of the library in a nice, safe alcove where we found a blue ember. Is he here? No, he's not here yet. Oh, yes, he is. I actually mistaked him for a bunch of books. I'm sorry about that. So, what have you got to show me? I mean, I rewarded you. Well, I saved you twice, mind you. Once you showed me the power of magic, and the second time, you're probably going to give me some more magic, right? Are you going to give me your hat? Please say you're going to give me a hat. I don't mind if you keep the cord on your hat, as long as I get your wide-brimmed, ever so uniquely designed hat.
Hello there. I was expecting you. This place is truly magnificent, more than expected even. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you, and the secret of Seathe's immortality.
The secret of Seathe's immortality? Oh, that's right, wasn't it? He was born albino. Well, I mean, they were scaleless, and the scales are the source of the dragon's immortality. That's the main reason why he hated them, because he was mortal, and they weren't. Yes, I believe that is. So, he's got a secret, has he? Now, what are the secrets? Unless he's not actually willing to trade them. But as you can see, he's got crystal magic weapon. He's got all these magical spells, which are just amazing. Homing Crystal Soul Mass, one of the most powerful spells in the game. I should state, one of them. So, he's got uniquely, well, done spells. We have to buy all of them for him to trigger the next event, where he gains a nice, wonderful spell, and he goes off on another journey. So let's have a nice lovely talk with him, shall we?
Ah, the secret of Seathe's immortality. If you have fought him and were imprisoned, you must know that Seathe is a true undead, different from ourselves. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. It is an effect of the primordial crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seathe when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the primordial crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens, the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest.
Interesting. I also don't know what happened there. For some reason, part of the dialogue repeated itself. It was rather strange. But either way, we will talk to him again. Perhaps he can tell us about the Crystal Garden itself.
The tomes stored in these archives are truly magnificent. A great pool of knowledge. The fruits of superior wisdom and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seathe had an unsound fixation. But his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no antipathy for that wonderful, scaleless beast.
I don't blame you, I don't either. Got anything else to tell us, or just same old stuff?
The tomes...
Same old stuff. So, the only reason we couldn't hurt him before, or the main reason of why we couldn't do anything when we fought him first of all, was because of the primordial crystal, and plus we couldn't actually get to melee range, mind you, and if we tried doing anything, well, out of melee range, he would most likely just jab me with his stick. When I mean his stick, I mean all of his mighty teeth, and probably eat me. Most likely. That's what the dragons are known to do. So either way, we are now in the forest. Mind you, it doesn't look too crystallized to me, but mind you, we just entered it, and the courtyard is definitely an interesting place. Mainly because of how, well, everything just looks generally. I mean, everything looks so unnaturally green, I don't know if you will agree. But either way, we want to kill the majority of these, well, ever so awful looking ice elementals, or crystal elementals, mind you. Why do we want to do that? Well, it's merely because I just want a few of their ever so lovely chunks that they can drop. So I can actually progress with a go! Okay, that was one hell of an uppercut, my friend. One hell of an uppercut indeed. Now they can do a 1-2 combo, so you do have to be wary of these fiends, to say the slightest. That uppercut is just dreadful, and you can do a ground pound? But luckily these things cannot curse you, unlike Seathe himself. Seathe has a very special power where every single one of his abilities can curse a regular old humanoid, and it is rather annoying. But, ooh, there's a soul over here, and a creature. Hello. I think it's a soul. I think it is. It might be a brave soul. You never know these days, especially with these creatures lying around. We just need to not get ourselves absolutely pummeled in the face, but we need to pummel him in the arse with an ever so black stick. So what do you have on you, my friend? You have a blue titanite chunk. Ah, that's wonders at least. Now, they all seem to be crowded in this corner. They're probably having a bit of a meeting about what to do in the garden. Most likely. But that one there seems to be a bit bigger than the others. Well, that's what I personally think anyway. Are you bigger or they're just in a lower elevation? I think they're just lower than you. So let's come over here. Now, you don't have permission to smack me today. I just want to cleave you in two and harvest your insides, please. Harvesting your insides are amazing. So that's the 1-2 punch I was talking about, and they are very deadly individuals. You didn't have anything on you. What about you, my friend? I'm sure you had something on you. You and your other friend. So let's just give you a whack and another whack. Mind you, I don't know. Oh god, there goes half my health. Aha, you dropped something. Did you drop anything wondrous, I wonder? I wonder indeed. Let's have a look. Did you? No, you didn't. You just dropped a nice, lovely titanite chunk. Which is what I want, mind you. But you never know what they actually hold. I've never actually tried seeing if I have anything interesting on them rather than the casual chunk here and there. Now, sadly, for some reason, a nice, lovely creature hasn't spawned. We have a lovely, lovely NPC in it. I don't know why. Perhaps the death of Sigmar has done that. Maybe I might do a bit of research online to see why it hasn't spawned. Basically, an NPC can spawn with another monster, and you basically have to defeat the monster and talk to the NPC. And it happens to be related to Sigmar's quest. So that's what we have to look for. And it's going to be an interesting, well, battle to say the least. And I'll probably have a look at it after I, well, finish this recording session. That's normally the plan. Hello, I must have missed you there. Ooh, crystallized helm, armor, gauntlets, and leggings. I completely forgot you exist. I literally forgot that you can actually get this armor in the slightest. So this literally is this man's armor and goodiness. Let's have a look at it, actually. I can't remember what actually it says. Crystallized helmet worn by a hollowed knight who is partially crystallized. The power of crystals grant high defense. So mind you, it's not actually proper crystallized. When I mean proper crystallized, I mean it's not crystallized to the point of where if it breaks, it never can be repaired, but it gains the benefit of the crystals being grown on the armor. And they all say the same thing. Actually, how are the stats on them, actually? The stats on them are actually rather subpoor, to be honest, or sublime. Sublime? Well, not very good, let's just say it like that. I cannot think of the word right now. But either way, we just won't be equipped in that armor. It just seems to be a bit meh, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. You may think it's the best armor in the world. I mean, nice little jabby sticks coming out of you. You could roll into people. And probably jab them a bit. But sadly, I don't think so. I mean, if you want that armor, you might as well wear the forerunner of Dark Knight Kurt. Or Kirk, I should say. I keep calling him Kurt. Don't know why. And then there's another one. And goodbye. That's you gone. And we just got one more to kill. And then we can, well, go even further into this crystallized forest type place. Wow, you did take a good portion of my shield off, didn't you? Yes, you did. Now you're going to do a 1-2? No, it doesn't seem like you are. You're not going to do a 1-2. And there we go. We just need to cleave him once in the back, and there we go. Are you going to drop a nice lovely chunk? No, you're not. Such a shame. So the reason why this is called a crystallized forest is because there's a massive amount of crystal before us. And as you can see, the crystallized trees. I would love one of these in my garden. It'd be amazing. Could you imagine how much it would glisten off the sunlight? It'd be amazing. So much shininess. I think it even attract all the pigeons. I hope not. It'd be amazing if it did, though. But either way, aside from the, taking things from the video games and putting it into my own garden and so many other places, we need to kill these ever so blue things. I don't know why, everything crystallized is blue. Well, some of the crystallized is actually grey, actually. That's something I should actually note. Some things are blue, some things are grey, but you never know what is actually truly green, I guess. Because it might merge into the grass, and as we all know, the grass is the deadliest of enemies, and it's something that you cannot even fight. I mean, how would you fight the grass without actually getting a giant ball of fire? I have no idea. And how do you know what grass is hostile, and what grass is friendly? Once again, we would never know. But here we are. We're descending into this ever so crystallized pit. This cavernous, well, place. It's my least favorite place to be in this ever so portion of the game, merely because there's actually invisible pathways you can go. No, there's not an invisible pathway. I don't think there is. But I'm trying to think about where I need to go exactly. Do I need to go down here? Nope, nope, I do not need to go down there because I just slide off to my death. Okay, that's handy to know. So I'm back here once again, and this time let's collect our souls and find the correct path to go down. I think, yes, I did completely miss it. It's actually this little bit right here. I don't know how I missed that and how I forgot that. I just did. Don't judge me, please. Well, you can judge me all you want. I'm really not one to stop that. But wow, that was some jump. Wow, that absolutely amazed me. Dear God, you should really do some basketballing at some time. I'm sure you'll be able to get all the hoops and all of that jazz. But as I was saying before I managed to slide myself down into the bottomless pit below, there are invisible pathways in this place. There are actually quite a few of them, in fact. And one of them, I believe, happens to be right here. So as you can see, it's absolutely invisible. And the only way you can tell is from these little, well, crystallized, well, snowflakes. And this takes us to this dead body. This body holds some humanity. So it's just to show you that there are invisible pathways, and you just need to use your prism stones or some sort of indication to show you something of the sort. So, as you can see, there's another moonlight butterfly. It's the literal enemy that you can fight. It's not aggravated right now. It's kind of sleeping, I guess. Ever so happy, so to say. We will not fight it, merely because I do not want to fight it right now, because I don't like angering these butterflies, because I don't really have much of a range weapon to fight against them. And unlike the other one, this one won't land to let you hit it. It is not tired, because it's been resting in here for the rest of eternity. So, a natural man who didn't know about the invisible pathways and ignored all these, well, snowflakes, would know that, well, where do I go? How do I get across? Well, if you follow these signs, and I say the path ahead, you can get across. And you just need to make sure you follow these exact snowflakes, because wherever the snowflakes are, it means goodness. And being careful just in case anything bad happens. Now, I'm just going to carry on walking this direction, because as you can see, it is ever so... Oh, I need to go this turn ever so slightly. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. So now we got a man over there. Oh, I don't know if that is a good thing to go down that direction. It seems to be, but I'm not going to try it. Probably it's one of those cunning ploys, but either way, we've got one of these giant ones. Now, these ones have a lot more health than the other ones. We need not to get hit, because if we get hit, you can say goodbye to our ever so lovely souls. Oh god, it's smacking me one. Yep, okay, that hurts a lot. These things hurt. I don't know why. They just do. Anyway, I'll be right back. So I'm back once again. Now let's fight this creature. Well, let's fight it and try not to get horribly maimed. Oh, that was a good beginning. Oh, wow, you do have a lot of health. And you do a lot of damage, too. You are a true crystal elemental, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Now, we just need to be very careful at this point. We are very cornered as well. There's some guy... Ooh, we cannot be knocked off as well. Ooh, let's just keep moving. He's going to do a bit of a ground pound. It's clearly not happy. Let's take a quick drink. Now, I'm being very paranoid of his fight right now, merely because he does have the possibility to have a greater recovery than me. And he is a lot bigger and stronger than I actually will ever be, sadly. Oh, he got half of his health down. Oh, we managed to dodge that uppercut. If we didn't, well, that would definitely spell a doom for us. So don't mind me, I'm just an inconceivable... Oh, god damn it. So once again, I am back for probably like the 4th time. And he seems like he's actually disappeared, so it's actually a one-time fight. I actually forgot all about that. So when he, well, fell down with me all the way down into the bottomless pit, he actually, well, disappeared for eternity too. Now, there is, I think that you can actually be a bit sneaky here. And when I mean sneaky, I mean you can go through here and go on an invisible pathway down here. Let's see, can I? Oh, yes I can. Because there's Titanite bugs! I said there's Titanite bugs, don't disappear. There we go, that's one. That's only one, sadly. But we went to kill some oh god, there's another one down there. Oh dear. Ooh. I never really looked at that Titanite bug up close, but it looks so interesting. So where can I possibly go? I could probably... would you like to kill yourself? I mean, it would save me the trouble. I mean, it would save me a lot of trouble, in fact. Actually, I wonder, can I actually... No, I can't actually fight him. I can't jump down on him. That's annoying. Well, what I do want to do, mind you, is get that soul. I really do. Now, what do you have on you? I don't mind if I lose everything to get this. Okay, yes, I do, actually. Oh, God, run! 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 Hello, evil creature. How you doing? Hopefully you're not here to absolutely maim me. Oh, God, there I go once again. So let's jump down once again. I think I've died in this place more times than I ever have done in this game so far. That's one. Let's see if I can get the other one. No, I didn't manage to get the other one, sadly. Oh, well. Oh, God. Are my souls down there? I think they are, aren't they? My souls are, in fact, down there. God damn it. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Okay, I think the best thing I can do right about now is take off my clothing. Take that off, and I need some... What can I put on to generally help out upon this? Poise. That probably might help in one way or another. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so now that we've done that, we've angered him there. Can we go upwards? I don't know. Where would this take me? I think we can go. Can we go? Is that an invisible? It is invisible. Okay, let's just ignore that thing. Oh, if I go completely upwards, I do need to be careful, though. Let's wait for more of these sprinkles to come down. Sprinkle? Hello? Oh, sprinkle. Nice to save me. There we go. You can always trust snowflakes. Snowflakes are definitely good in one way or another. They'll help you out. Right, so that's that over and done with. That's beautifully done. Okay. Now, can I get through here? No, I can... Oh. I wonder, actually. Can I get... Oh, you can. You can have a straight fight with that butterfly, but do I want to? Not really. I'm not going to lie. It's not my actual cup of tea to fight a butterfly. The butterflies are not nice creatures. Not in the slightest. Now, I do need to be careful because this is, once again, another long, invisible bridge. I actually want to see this person's body for a moment. What did this person do? I was just sitting there, was he? He ran? Yes, so you need to be very, very careful. You cannot go towards that edge. You need to go towards this side. Now, let's have a look at what this said for a moment. Praise the sun. Why? Can you see that? They can't even see the sun here, unless he's wanting the sun to be here. Maybe. That's a strong possibility. So either way, we managed to get across that massive, massive gap. I'm actually slightly proud of myself I haven't fallen through yet. So, that's wonderful. Let's put on our armor once again. A nice paladin shiny armor. There we go. Not the best stats, mind you, but there's actually a specific reason why I'm wearing this. As I said earlier, Seathe likes to curse people. And I don't like, well, people who like to curse people, really. And I also like to note, there's a load of crabs in here. As you can see, crabs. Let's try and kill the crab before it kills me. Oh my god, that hurt. That really hurt, in fact. Now, did you drop anything useful? Oh, you won't really, because I'm not wearing my ring. Let's wear the ring quick. I think I angered a few crabs. I did anger a crab. No crab, no. Bad crab. Oh my... God damn it.